Miss Frolova, mind check. I hear, wouldn't you know? Word is, they were so depressing they'd drag anyone already on the edge right down to despair. They were condemned as luring people to their ruin. That's why they disappeared from history, they say. So...
An interesting story.
The music you conducted was set up.
Thank you. You didn't clap.
Perhaps a silent mourning is more suitable.
You're the first.
So, what were you mourning?
For... the frigid...
That's too general.
What makes you think that?
It felt uniquely authentic. Like it came from something real.
It was built upon the remains of an ancient town.
An ancient town?
Yes, an insignificant one. A tiny grain of sand in the long course of history. No divine blessings, no kindly fate. Only desperate hands clinging to life. Despite their struggle, this town was swallowed by a disaster, erased along with the entire civilization in the blink of an eye. Those good people's lives expired before the flowers in their caps, dying before they sickened. And the land beneath our feet turned to ashes, bereft of its former laughter and joy. Sighs, groans, shrieks that rend the air. And no, nothing. That was the way the world ended. Not with a bang, but a whisper. However, for some reason, one person survived. She drifted through the ruins, searching for signs of life, only to find none. On and on she walked, yet no matter how far she strayed, she could never escape that pit of death. Tell me, do you think this lone survivor suffered more than the dead?
Maybe.
Beneath this concert hall lies the story that gave birth to this melody. I wove her burden into the composition to release it for her. I still remember the words she could never let go of. Why is our world like this?
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before. Just like how I chose to change myself.
You changed yourself? What kind of change was that? That sounds intriguing. I wonder if each of us can change in that way. I've gained more than I imagined from this performance. But it's still not good enough. I want to include the voices of the past, making that history a true part of it. Is that a promise? Alright. I'll be waiting for you then. I'll save you a VIP seat next time. Besides, I also want to hear more stories about how you started over. This tour led me to a friend. She understood the true emotions woven into my music.
So, the friend she mentioned, was it me? And the one she's been waiting for is also me? No, that doesn't seem right. Did we really meet at this concert? It could have been an illusion she created on purpose, with the gem at stake. This could be her attempt to...
I hope this special day brought you happiness.
Thank you. I'm happy. This reunion is an unexpected surprise.
Today was just grand. We sailed together, watched a play, and even had our own little concert by the road.
Yes, it was just like the old days.
Verlova, did you notice? How many people were cheering for us?
I'm sorry, but I cannot let her remain for too long.
I once bowed before the divine, a servant in its name, offering my faith in return for those I loved. Yet the divine remained silent, watching as fools took my abilities as a free elixir. I once sought science, surrendering my own flesh and blood to prove resurrection was more than a dream. But I was deceived, used as a mere material in their pursuit of immortality. I once turned to the people, asking if the wave-worn phenomenon had ever cradled life. But I was cursed, branded a harbinger of doom by the terrified. So I begged no more. I sought in silence. Again and again, failure upon failure, loss upon loss. Until today. Until you let me see Triss.
A fleeting moment, yes. But this is... You seek to start over, don't you? Then make full use of your power. Survive. Be bloody, bold, and resolute. laugh to scorn the power of humans. Make her last longer than she did yesterday. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Time will creep forward to the last syllable of recorded time until the day she's more real, more joyful than ever before. Until the day Leia drives with you to another concert. Until the day old Aeschylus rehearses by your side once more. Until the day you voice the apology you denied your mother all these years. Even a fragile civilization deserves the right to grow. And you, Frolova, will be the beacon of that hope. The road ahead will be long, grueling. Such is the nature of any righteous cause. Fear not. We will walk it with you. The resources, the knowledge, the technology, all will be yours. You have met the others. Though our pasts differ, our goal remains one and the same.
Then, from this moment on, I walk with you. I will spend endless years. I will pay the heaviest price. I will silence all distractions. I will wield everything at my disposal to bring back the light.
Welcome to the Fraxiters.
You're too sharp.
A shift in melody means a change. That's what you taught me.
You're truly one to leave mixed emotions.
From operating the orchestration mechanism to wielding tacit discords at will, it seems that your recovery is in sync with the merging between you and the beyond.
And yet, there's no reason for you to raise your blade against me. Not now. The gem is no longer in the beat. The modulated melody failed to play its part. And so once again, the choice is yours.
Peace. Did I really hear it before?
Whether it's real... Hurry. Indispensable.
I am the first, yet shall be the servant of all.
Is that the Dark Tide?
Does it work?
I remain here to guide the lost and bring true peace to Raguna.
Fenrico can summon the Dark Tide creations? Hopefully this helps.
Symphony of life. Are we there yet? The gem's power grows.
Salvation, ascension, and unity. This will be the one true path.
One more time. Winged howls, unfettered by bounds.
Stand in my
Symphony of life. New carriage begin.
faithful shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved. Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances.
Waves follow. Bad timing. Wind rises. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face judgment.
Join me.
Breath of the winds, bow thee down and yield, ye lost souls.
Life or death, no alternative. Chant songs of old.
The faithful shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved. Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances.
Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
Finish reading and chanting. Carriage retreats begin.
My path. Hark, O breath of the winds, bow thee down and yield, ye lost souls.
The Thrunodian is using you. You are the harbinger of the Dark Tide.
I stand against it. How can I ever be his puppet? O Sentinel, return the souls in darkness to this world. Let all worlds be made one.
The gem is fleeing into the Dark Tide.
My predecessors. What you taught. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions.